that is my pet peeve. If you're an educator and there's any biases in your heart when it comes to race, please find another profession. Find another profession. What's up, Bazzle babes? It's your girl Joy back with another Bazzle banger. As you can tell from the thumbnail, you already know what I'm eating. I'm excited. I'm hungry. Whew. I was gonna make some fried chicken with this, but it's still marinating. Okay, it's still marinating. This might be a little too hot for me, but I'm gonna make it work. I'm gonna make it do what it do. So how are you guys doing? This is my famous spaghetti. Oh, thank you very much, because you know I didn't have that. Let me tell you, sometimes spaghetti is bossing. Check this out, y'all. Check this out. I can hit it from the left. I can hit it from the right. Yes, I got that on swivel, baby. I got that on swivel. Oh, and honey, I love spaghetti with garlic bread. I like my spaghetti with garlic bread. Let me see how this tastes. My mouth is watering. Mmm. Good. I also have some sausage in here. This is good. The flavor is good. And I have ground turkey. This is with ground turkey and sweet Italian sausage. It's rare that I make spaghetti with ground beef. It's good, y'all. The flavor on this is good. I gotta set my timer. I'm trying for 10 minutes, y'all. Got my 10 minutes. Somebody was like, you long-winded, you talk too much, just hurry up and eat. I want you to hurry up and eat. That's what I want you to do. That's what I want you to do, because y'all know I'm crazy, okay? Y'all know I like to run my mouth. Well, I kind of rushed this dinner. Got a piece of sausage up on there. Oh, my bad. Y'all wanted a bite? I got you. I got you. Let me turn that around for ya. Get that bite right there, y'all. Ooh, 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 ooh. You get that? You get that? Look, I'm gonna get it for you. I'll let you know how it tastes, boy. Mmm, mmm, mmm. Mm, 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 mm. I put a secret ingredient. I don't think I ever did that before, but I put a secret ingredient up in here. You figured out what it was, Bobby? I will say this. You figured out what that secret ingredient is, Bobby? Huh? I do not make my spaghetti sauce from scratch.
I think that's gonna be the next recipe.
I use ragu, but just not ragu. I'm gonna dress my spaghetti sauce up. So I got my base, and that's just where it begins. That base is transformed into fabulousness. Okay? Because you know I make everything good. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Okay? Mm, 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 mm. So, the secret is you gotta saute. You start off with your onions. Minced garlic. Right? You saute that. Then you throw in your meat. Your meat. Throw in your meat. Use ground beef if you want. I use ground turkey, and then I use sweet Italian sausage. Sometimes you can find the Italian sausage already in the package. All you have to get the links and then take them out of the casing. That sausage is good up in here. Right? Then, while the meat is cooking, I put this in everything, okay? Put your sazon, your adobo, your onion powder, your garlic powder, your cayenne pepper, black pepper, and your sazon packet. I threw in some Valentina hot sauce after when I mix my cooked meat. Put everything in. Then in my sauce, I threw in some Valentina hot sauce. Maybe like a tablespoon of Valentina hot sauce. Then here's the secret. I like flavor. And with the pasta being so bland, right? It kind of, you gotta have extra flavor on your sauce to balance out the bland pasta. I like flavor, not salt, not so. And don't be shy. Put in good amounts. Here's the secret ingredient. Don't overanalyze it, okay? Don't do that. You're like, well, this is not chicken. Just listen. Bruh. Then you take about, depending on how much sauce you have, this was one package of spaghetti. And probably a whole big jar of the tomato sauce. right? Then you put in about 2 to 3 tablespoons of You ready? Powdered chicken stock. You heard that, Bobby? You heard my secret ingredient, Bobby?
What?
You hear my secret ingredient?
You put bouillon cubes in there?
Do we have bouillon cubes?
You know what I mean?
About 2 to 3 tablespoons I did. I added more onion powder, garlic. I added all my seasonings, a Sazon packet, more adobo packet of Sazon, you know, all the seasoning. Then I threw in probably a tablespoon of Valentina. I threw in some cayenne pepper, and then I threw in the bouillon. Just don't overanalyze it. It's good and it works. Talking about flavor, this got flavor for days, honey. Don't be looking at my garlic bread. I didn't eat all day. 6:35. How many more? I got a minute, 59 seconds. That's how you go. Okay. Let me tell y'all what Bobby told me. She's down here. You know, she had basketball. She had basketball. Good. And something about spaghetti and that garlic bread. Some people eat it with crackers. We didn't have garlic bread yesterday. I resorted to crackers, and then Javon from the Javlogs, she's like, oh no, I eat my spaghetti with crackers. I thought I was doing something that was crazy, okay? I guess some people eat their spaghetti with crackers. What do you eat your spaghetti with? What do you add to your spaghetti? Leave it in the comment section below. I know some people do mushrooms. I don't know. Meatballs, okay. I don't do meatballs. Too much meat for me. So I don't eat though. So anyway, Bobby, real quick, and then I'm gonna go. I'm trying, y'all. I got 14 seconds.
Technically, we eat spaghetti bolognese, but
Bobby went to practice, so she was with. That's it. Anyway, to try to make a long story short, but I'm gonna keep you. She went to practice, and there was another coach or somebody there practicing with some people, and so they shared the same equipment. So it was 7 of them in the group. That coach did not want 7, and he was just very, very rude to them. But Bobby's coach said it was fine. So one girl in particular, he was very rude to her. Very, very rude. And I think what society is so hypersensitive right now, where we're watching every little thing. What? Why is he treating me like this? Why is he treating her like this? You know, cultures. Maybe he was having a bad day, you know. Bobby was like, you know, he really treated that girl horribly. And Bobby was like, well, it can't be race because that's what I was thinking. Did he treat you that way? Because in that group, how many black people in that group, Bobby?
In my group?
Mm-hmm. Where he was rude.
It was just 3. It was just me and Christina.
And the other ones were white? The ones he was working with.
Well, Mom, I don't really know how to explain it. It was like my group. No, there was another black girl in my group.
How did he treat her?
He didn't talk to her. He didn't talk to anyone really.
But he was just rude to.
Yeah.
Yeah. To that one girl.
Yeah.
He was really rude. He even went so far as kicking a dumbbell with his foot, right? He was just rude and nasty. And I feel as though as a coach or an educator, if you're having a bad day, stay your butt home. Get your attitude right, because it's not fair for you to take it out on those kids. I don't like that. So I was like, Bobby was like, well, do you think it was racial? You know, just asking. And she was like, well, he did talk to me, you know, ask me something. And she was like, I don't think so, but he was really rude to this one girl. And then so Bobby went back, or the girl went back and told her coach. And I don't want to always jump to the race card. I really don't. But with society being so sensitive right now, it's like, why is he being rude and nasty to only this one girl? Although the other girls, he wasn't as rude to them. Rude, but not as rude. But to this one particular girl, he was. And she was not rude to him. I said, I don't know what it could be. But we discussed it and we had the conversation. And I said, well, Bobby, sometimes, and it could have nothing to do with this. It was just a conversation I had. So she's aware and be woke. I said, well, Bobby, sometimes racism comes in different colors, no pun intended. I said, the girl that he was really, really rude to, she's very, very dark. But let me tell you, she is a beautiful girl. Got dimples and beautiful skin, beautiful teeth, big, beautiful eyes. She's gorgeous. I said, because she was the darkest in the group. And I said, excuse me. And I said, sometimes, back in the day, sometimes the darker slaves were treated worse than the lighter color slaves. That's why the lighter color slaves were usually the house slaves, and then the darker ones were the field slaves. And I said, sometimes there's different levels of racism. There's also a thing called colorism, where there's racism or prejudices within our own race. I said, so it comes in all forms. I mean, even black people, oh, she dark, she not cute. Oh, she light, she's cute. Oh, he's light skinned, got curly hair, cute. Looking like ugly, but oh no, he's light skinned, he's automatically cute. No, that's called colorism. I said, maybe because she was the darkest in the group. I said, I don't know, just so she's woke by the different levels of racism and prejudice. Maybe he was having a bad day, but why did he only take it out on that one girl, the darkest one in the group? I don't know. Maybe it was just a bad day and her face just irritated his soul. I don't know. I don't leave your thoughts in the comment section below. But here's the thing that I didn't really appreciate. They went to the coach. They explained how she was being treated, and the coach made the girls go to what? The locker room?
We went to a different weight room.
she made the girls go to a different weight room.
Not because she wanted to do that so we can, so she could split the groups up to make it a smaller group.
But the coach was highly irritated.
Yeah.
Yeah, the coach was highly irritated. So if Bobby's coach was highly irritated, why didn't she say something to that man? Like, hey, what's going on? Are you having a bad day? Did this girl do something wrong to you? So, and that's why I say it's the responsibility of white people to check, right? You know, or it really could have been nothing. He just could have been having a bad day. But I think it's about, I felt as though their coach should have said, hey, what's going on? What's up? You know, what's the problem here? You know, even if it was just general like that. So I just feel bad for the girl. She never got an apology. So she went home feeling a certain way. I'm quite sure how she was treated and mentally abused by this guy. I don't. That is my pet peeve. If you're an educator and there's any biases in your heart when it comes to race, please find another profession. Find another profession. It's not the field for you. There's no room for racism, for prejudice, or anything like that. Now, of course, you have a class clown in the class who disturbs the class. That's something. No teacher likes that. But if you're going to be judging someone and treating someone differently because of the color of their skin, oh my God. It's like someone scratching on the blackboard. Please quit. Find another job. So the girl feels a certain way. She's home. Nobody did anything. And even though somebody may try to play it off, oh, it's nothing. No, those hurt. They leave indelible scars you cannot see in the mind and the heart and the spirit of that person. Even if it wasn't racial and he was just having a bad day, why take it out on a child? Why take it out on a kid? Baby, I done ate enough spaghetti. My nerves are getting bad now. You don't like this conversation? That is too bad. These are conversations that we need to have. We can't keep burying our head in the sand. I didn't like how she was treated. Whether he was having a bad day, yeah, I'm done. Whether it was a bad day or he just didn't like her face. But man, she's such a beautiful little girl. She's so pretty. I think she's so pretty. And I don't know. What are your thoughts? Just a conversation. It could have been nothing. He could have been having, like I say, he could have been having a bad day. But it just makes me think about those things in the back of my mind, and with educators, and how do we protect our children inside the classroom. Just to open the floor for conversation. Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. I'd really love to hear it. If they're respectful and, you know, positive, you know, I'm open to hearing different opinions or takes on it. And like I said, once again, let me reiterate, he could have just been having a bad day and didn't like her face. I don't know. So anyway, give this video a thumbs up or not, and have a blessed day. I love you, and until next time, I don't know what I'll be eating next. Maybe a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Okay. All right, guys, I love you. Until next time. Later. Sydney, later.